Hi dear students, get ready for today's science class. Students, tell me which animals live both on land and in water. Let's discuss. Animals like frogs can live both on land and in water. Animals that live both on land and in water are called amphibians. So amphibians animals कौन से होते हैं जो कि land और water दोनों में रहते हैं. Clear students? The word amphibians means double life. As adult amphibians usually live on land. So जब वो amphibians बड़े हो जाते हैं, adult हो जाते हैं, वो usually land पे रहते हैं. I hope it is clear to you all, students. As you know, we are doing block 8 where animals live, and today we will read about physical features of amphibians that help them live in water. Now students, please open your worksheet of science as for amphibians. Let's read the descriptions. Amphibians lead a double life. They grow up in water but live on land near water as adults. So ये water में grow करते हैं but water के near ही रहते हैं land पे बड़े होने के बाद, adult होने के बाद. They have a thin moist skin that helps them to breathe. If their skin dries, amphibians can suffocate and die. So इनकी moist skin होती है, नरम skin होती है जो कि इनको breathing करने में help करती है. और अगर इनकी skin dry हो जाती है, so they will die. Frogs and salamanders are two kinds of amphibians. The thin and moist skin of amphibians also makes them very sensitive to poisonous substance in water. Clear students? Now students, here are some questions. Question number 1 is, what physical feature helps frogs easily swim in water? Next one is, what helps a frog breathe in water? So let's discuss the answers. Frogs have webbed feet that let them easily swim in water. So their webbed feet help them in swimming. Next one is, the moist skin of frogs help them breathe in water. I hope it is clear to you all. Now students, tell me, how do the webbed feet help frogs? Frogs are flattened from the top and bottom. So let's discuss some important facts about this lesson. Webbed feet make it easy for frogs to swim in water. The flattened shape of frogs reduces the friction of water, making it easy for the frog to swim. So जो इनकी flattened shape होती है वो इनको easy रहती है swim करने के लिए. Amphibians use lungs and their moist skin to breathe in air and legs to move, as you can see in the picture. So they can easily live on land. So ये land पे भी easily रहते हैं किनकी वजह से, lungs और moist skin की वजह से. I hope you understand that. So moving to our next step, higher order thinking question. Question is, a polar bear also has webbed feet and it is a very good swimmer. It hunts animals living in the sea for food. Why then is a polar bear not considered to be an amphibian? Students, let's discuss the answer. Amphibians are animals that are born in water, grow up in water and live on land as adults. Any animal that has webbed feet and is a good swimmer cannot be considered to be an amphibians. So amphibians animals कौन से animals होते हैं जो कि water में born करते हैं, grow भी water में ही करते हैं, but adult होने के बाद वो land में रहते हैं. और जो polar bear हैं वो तो land पे ही born होते हैं और land पे ही grow करते हैं. So they are not amphibians. I hope it is clear to you all. So moving to our next step, now please open your content book of science. Lesson number 4, physical feature of amphibians. Let's start reading. The word amphibian means double life. Amphibians grow in water but live on land as adults. They don't have gills but have lungs to breathe. They also have a thin and moist skin that helps them to breathe. Clear, students? They need to keep their skin moist. If their skin dries out, they can die. This is why they live near water. So you can see the picture. This is a frog's picture. So amphibians को हमेशा वाटर के आसपास रहना पड़ता है ताकि उनकी स्किन ड्राई ना हो जाए. Frogs and salamanders are two kinds of amphibians. Frogs have webbed feet that help them swim. This is the picture of a salamander, and salamander is also a amphibian because it has a moist skin and webbed feet. I hope lesson is clear to you all. Students, do you know crabs don't have fins to help them swim? They walk on the floor of the sea. Now students, we will discuss the keywords. First one is webbed feet, flattened shape, friction and moist. So you have to write these keywords in your notebook. Now students, please open your worksheet S4. First question is, look at the picture, find the physical feature that help a frog to swim easily. Yes, its webbed feet help it to swim easily in water, and its moist skin, क्योंकि इसके पास लंग्स होते हैं और ये moist skin से water में breathe करता है. Next question is, what are amphibians? Name to amphibians. Amphibians are that animals that grow in water and born in water. Amphibians are those animals that are born in water, grow in water but live on land as adults. Clear, students? They do not have gills but have lungs to breathe. And the name of two amphibians are frogs and salamanders. Third question is, how does the shape of a salamander help it swim? How does the shape of amphibians help them swim and move in water? So salamander की जो flattened shape होती है, the flattened shape of salamander helps it to swim in water, and its moist body help it to breathe in water. Clear, students? Next question is, adult amphibians mostly live near water. Why? So वो water के near क्यों रहते हैं? They need to keep their skin moist, क्योंकि amphibians की skin बहुत ज़्यादा moist होती हैं, and they need to keep their skin moist. If their skin dries out, they can die. This is why they live near water. I hope worksheet is clear to you all. Now students, you have to do practice question number 7. How do amphibians live a double life? वो double life कैसे live करते हैं? क्योंकि वो born water में होते हैं and they also grow in water but live on land as adults. So they live a double life. Next question is, frogs, cats, mice, horses and deer live on land. How they are different based on their legs? So अपनी legs के base पे वो कैसे different है? Frogs की तो webbed feet होते हैं, and you have to differentiate them according to their feet and their legs. I hope homework is clear to you all. You have to do practice question number 7 and 8. Thank you everyone for watching this video.